Hi guys, it's Maggie and welcome to DIY on a budget with Maggie. This is my very first video, and what I am trying to achieve with this channel is for people, maybe single mothers or people who live by themselves on a fixed budget, how you can do simple things around the house that would save you money. So this is a basic thing here. You know, sometimes we have a vacuum cleaner and it gets stuffed up and it doesn't work, and we get frustrated because it's not cleaning the carpets, it's not picking up the dirt like we want it to, and we don't really know how to fix it. So this video is going to show you how to take it apart and how to clean it out and put it back together so that it works and you do not have to pay somebody, nor do you have to go buy a new vacuum cleaner. So as someone on a budget, it's always good to have a screwdriver set that with different, like the Phillip head and the flathead screwdrivers. It's good to have a pack with that so that whatever you need to fix, you could use the same screwdriver just with the different attachments to it. So that's what I've done. I put an attachment in, and I am going right now to attempt to take off the bottom piece of the vacuum cleaner so that I can get to the hose area where everything is packed in and stuffed up, and that's the reason why it's not working. So I'm going to just take out all the screws from here. Take out all the screws and just make sure you put them aside so you can put them back. And always take a good look at where, how you took things apart. Because the first time I did this, and I had a lot of trouble putting it back together because I didn't pay attention. So pay attention to where you take things from, how things fit, so that when you finish, you can put it back together to the point where it will actually work. And if you look in the video, you'll see my two dogs. They never leave my side. So they are with me, getting in the way, doing all kinds of stuff they shouldn't do. So see here, you take out the belt from the vacuum. You take it from this thing that I have in my hand. And you take off all the string and everything that's attached to that. Because sometimes, using it every day or every other day, whenever, all that stuff gets wrapped up. So it's good that when you take it off, you take all that stuff off. And you be careful you don't break the belt, because then if the belt gets busted, you got to go buy another one. So if you look here, I'm using a coat rack, a coat hanger, not a coat rack, a metal one that I took apart. So I'm gonna use that to stick it down into where where it's clogged up. So if you see there, you see what I do. I kind of hook it on the end so that it can hook the stuff that's blocking the thing. So see, I took it off on that side so that now I can put the actual thing down in it. I can actually stick thing and kind of push the dust and the thing that's accumulated, because I have dogs. So I think what happened here, a lot of dog hair, because I'm very particular about that. I'm always vacuuming because I don't want my house to have dog hair all over. So a lot of that is what is stuck in there. And what I noticed too, sometimes if your carpet might be slightly damp, the stuff that it picks up will be kind of wet, and then it expands into that hose and it would clog it. So be very mindful of that. So see now, so you push that in, you push it all the way down, and eventually I got all the stuff out and I cleared the hole. A lot of it fell on the carpet too, but that's okay, because the whole idea is to fix it so that you can actually use it to clean up the carpet that you messed up. So yes, I used that and it all came out. And pretty soon you'll see where I'm gonna put it back together. And that's the reason why in the beginning I said you have to make sure you look and make sure where you take everything out of, because in that way you could put it back to the point where it will actually work when you put it back. So what I did, I took a brush, I went and I got a toothbrush, that I used to clean stuff with, and I kind of brushed out all the extra dirt and dust that was in there. Okay, so now you got to put the belt back around that. So you got to be very careful, like I said before, with that belt, because it could break, and then, you know, like I said, you got to go to the store and get another one unless you have an extra one, which I don't. So then you got to put all that stuff back and screw it back in. And this is where you could run into trouble if you didn't pay attention to how you took it off. You're going to have some trouble putting it back on. So be very careful of that. So I've screwed it back in. So now I'm going to test it out and make sure it is picking up the dust on the carpet. And there goes my girl Bella. She is always in the way. So yeah, so see now, look at how dirty the carpet was there. So I'm going to turn it on and make sure it works, make sure it's picking up everything. See, so it is. So it did a good job of cleaning up the carpet and doing everything it's supposed to do. So now I could actually use it, but I've got to be careful how I'm using it so that it doesn't get stuffed up again. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something today. Remember, I'm gonna try and post every Friday, I believe. So you can check me out every Friday. I will try my best to have another DIY video for you to see. Easy, that's if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money. So thank you for watching. See you next time.